What up, yo? This your cousin Touchy Boy, Charlotte, Carolina. Fresh out the hospital, hit that button. What's happening, yo? Now we about to do, this section, Marry Me, my favorite bodybuilders. Y'all won't never guess who this video about. Selena Johnson. Not Selena Gomez, Celine the clothing store, or Selena the Mexican artist. I'm talking about Selena Johnson. I'm about to say Gomez, y'all. Selena Johnson. Now, if y'all don't know who Selena Johnson is, a lot of people don't know it. She came up under R. Kelly. Anybody who came up under R. Kelly need to wipe off. I'll wait.
Yeah, I know.
But she turned this fitness thing into a bodybuilder situation. So she's one of my faves. So watch this video and she'll be one of your faves. Run it.
Welcome to Mommy's Got Soul Workout DVD.
Hey.
Hi, I'm Selena Johnson, national recording artist and R&B diva. Mommy's Got Soul Workout DVD series is geared towards real women who are stay-at-home moms, who have careers. Basically, all they have is maybe 30, 45 minutes before they go to bed. To my left, the beautiful Shanae Norville. Yay! Personal trainer extraordinaire to the stars and the runner-up champion of the hit television show American Gladiators.
Working with Selena Johnson has been excellent on this project because she's inspiring moms that are current and new mothers and letting them know you don't have to have a perfect body, just perfectly pursue being fit.
We are so blessed to have Shanae, and she brought a little bundle with her.
I'm expecting to.
Yes. So it's awesome that she's here because she's also going to represent all of the women out there who are pregnant, because it's okay to work out when you're pregnant just as it is after.
Get the arms out and drop it low.
Hey.
Drop it like it's hot, not
Drop it like it's hot.
Small pulse. Small pulse. Count with me, ladies. 8 counts. It's 8, 7, 6. Just like Selena said, when you're pregnant, you don't want to stop and only eat. You want to work out and eat as well. It's going to help with your delivery, help strengthen the pelvic walls. Also, it's going to help balance your hormones.
Ooh, child. Now we're getting ready to get into the meat of things. This is the workout portion of Mommy's Got Soul Workout DVD, and it will be led by personal trainer to the stars, Sadiq.
I train professional athletes and celebrities all over the country, and I jumped at the opportunity to participate in Mommy's Got Soul. This is an exercise DVD that is aimed at mothers.
Sadiq, can you tell us about our workout today?
Well, we're going to be focusing on body weight exercise. One of the biggest excuses I hear, and I know a lot of the other trainers here, is that you don't have a gym membership, maybe it's cold outside, and that's your excuse for not working out. But you don't have that anymore, thanks to Selena Johnson. My mother's type 2 diabetic, and I can't get her to exercise with me. But with Selena Johnson being such a popular artist, Grammy nominated, and blending music with exercise, I know this DVD will reach out and touch her.
So you guys ready?
Ready?
Are we ready to have soul?
Ready, let's go.
Yes, honey, let's go to music. DJ Hershey, come on now. Here we go.
All right, y'all. So we want to make sure we're moving, having fun. Workout should be challenging but manageable, right?
Core DJ Hershey here, one half of the Intellects producer of the Mommy's Got Soul Selena Johnson's project. I'm big on music. It's a powerful element. So when Selena asked me to come aboard with this project and to bring the music, it was the one thing that I wanted to do.
Now, why intervals, you guys? As opposed to counts?
Intervals, first of all, you have to keep in mind, you don't have to remember anything with the intervals, you can just look at a watch. And the second thing is that you get your heart rate up, get it down, so you burn more fat after your workout.
Strength training and cardio are the two most important components of any workout regimen. So, the trainers in this DVD have combined both, all the problem areas, from your abs to your thighs, honey, and especially the booty. This is the problem that it's weird, it's like I struggle with it because I had C-section.
Okay,
What do we do?
Let's do it. Now we get into abs. Everybody wants to know how to tighten up that stomach. The thing is going to help you.
The cool down is so important to relax the muscles and get the body back to normal. Justin Sawatsky has been my trainer for years, and he specializes in stretching and yoga and different things like that.
What I think we put together for you is going to be a great workout. You're going to get the results that you are looking for, and I know you're going to enjoy it.
Put this DVD in every single day, and you will get the results along with proper nutrition. We're doing it here with you We're working every day to get our bodies back, to get our bodies right. Follow us on Facebook, Sheleen Health and Fitness, as well as Twitter at Sheleen Health and Fitness. And or you can go to the website, www.selenamusic.com, where you can also get the Mommy's Got Soul work. You're just gonna, as far as you can.
Oh, I can't go
Grab,
that far.
it's all right. It's quiet in the saddle. The quad is down to the saddle. Fix firm, or what is the name of the other one? Saddle. You go all the way down. Get in the saddle. Y'all girls gotta get in the saddle. And you want to lift your chest up. Quad. You want to lift your chest up. Yes, quad. Get it on, quad. It's quiet in the saddle. The quad is down to the saddle.
Well, you know, if you don't have these things, you just
Welcome
have
back
to
to Sister
exercise and
Circle
maybe
Live.
do it with them.
That was a look back at the last time I took the ladies through a yoga sequence. Fresh Fitness Week is still going strong. And today I'll keep the momentum going by taking the ladies through some of my favorite stress-relieving yoga poses. Anxiety is one of the most common mental illnesses in the U.S. and affects 40 million adults nationwide. Yoga is a great way to ease the symptoms of anxiety. So we're going to start a demonstration of 4 of my favorite poses that you can do anywhere to eliminate stress on the spot. The first pose, ladies, are we ready?
Yes, we are.
Are we centered?
We are.
Yes, we are. The first pose is called Easy Pose, Sukhasana. You're going to sit in Indian style, and you're going to have your wrists face down on your knees. Your back is elongated. Your spine is elongated. Your hips are open. This opens the hips, lengthens the spine, reduces physical and mental exhaustion. And you want to breathe in and out through the nose and calmly out through the nose for 60 seconds. Each pose you want to hold for 60 seconds. You can do this anywhere where it's permissible. Just breathe calmly in through the nose, out through the mouth, and if you do, or out through the nose. And if you can also box breathe.
Get your words right, girl.
As well. What is that? Box breathing is in through the nose, deep breaths, and out through the mouth. 60 seconds.
What's the importance of finding your breath?
Finding your breath centers and gets you calm and stops anxiety on the spot. Also, it helps you focus as well. So the next pose is Marjarianasana, or cat pose. So we're going to get on all fours,
Let's call
ladies.
it cat pose.
It's cat pose.
Like, I don't need to say all that.
Get on your all fours.
Okay.
Knees shoulder width apart, hands shoulder width apart. Now I know y'all know this one.
Don't play.
I'm just saying, I know Kiana knew it last night. So you're gonna arch your back, arch up, and just stretch. Now this pose is good for digestion.
Oh, am I doing it wrong?
No, a cat. There you go, just
Okay.
like a cat. Now this is the yin and yang of cow pose, which is the next posture, and it's Bithalasana. So cow, you're going to release your back and arch it.
What kind of person would benefit from this position?
You know what, Kiana?
Come on now.
You know, see, y'all nasty. Somebody's all the way back. Come on now. Now, this is good for your thyroid, and this calms the mind. Back to cow, stimulates the kidney and adrenal glands, which in turn reduces stress because your adrenal glands, go back to cat. The adrenal glands are affected by an overflow of cortisol. You know, that makes you fat around the stomach. Back in the mouth.
Let me ask you this, Selena. Would people who struggle with a sciatica, would this help them, this type of stretch?
Not really, but the next one will, so that's very good. All right. Now you're going to release down into your knees for Utthana Shishasana. This is the extended puppy pose. And it's almost like child pose. Now for the insomniacs, this is excellent for sleep. Excellent to relax your entire body. Great for digestion once again. And let me tell you, a lot of our issues start in the gut. So we want to do a lot of postures that help with digestion. But it also strengthens your spine. Your youth is determined by the health of your spine. And for the final pose, everybody get on your bums. How long are you supposed to hold these? Everything 60 seconds.
Got it.
But since we're on Sister Circle, 10 seconds. So legs forward, and you're just gonna, as far as you can.
I can't go
Grab it. It's all right.
You know, my
Right.
legs ain't never been that long.
Well,
So I
you
can't.
know, God gave you only a certain set of legs, Miss Quad. But
Yes,
that's
he
all
did.
right. They're still beneficial. And I want you to pull. This stretches the hamstrings, your spine and lower back, improves digestion once again. But ladies, this one's good for PMS, menopause, fatigue, stimulates the liver, the kidneys, the ovaries, and the uterus. Excellent posture for the female reproductive system.
You ain't stimulation.
My breast will be flat like yours? No, you can curve it on those things. You can curve it. You can curve it.
A lot of stimulation.
Yes. And just pull. And everybody back to easy pose. Do you remember it?
Yes, I do. It's right here.
Easy pose. And
Indian
as always,
style and wrist hits me.
here we go. And that completes our series for today. This will help release anxiety and stress. You can do it anywhere. Up next, we'll read some of your tweets and what the people say. Namaste.
Namaste.
Wonderful, ladies. You did.
If you're interested in getting a sew-in, check out Maven Hair. They are paying for your installs. A 41-year-old singer and TV personality shared this week that she has lost 50 pounds. She's been getting in her best shape to take part in her first fitness competition soon. Johnson has shared her journey on Facebook and Instagram, including her methods to slim down and her regimen to get ready for the competition through a video series called #From One Stage to the Next. She works out consistently, posting her during and after exercise photos and videos. She eats clean and tries treatments like an infrared sauna bag, which helps her detox and burn fat, and in turn aids in her weight loss. She has a trainer, KD, who has been instrumental in getting her leaner and stronger. She also shares advice and knowledge, including about not being a slave to the scale and the key to seeing progress. Johnson, as an interesting fact, has a bachelor's degree in nutrition science. She also works with fitness competitors like IFBB, Figure Pro Ashley Sparks to help her learn how to pose for the shows, and who has encouraged her to pick up practices like ice baths to help with chronic back pain and soreness. Johnson's first competition is right round the corner, literally. She has her first show on December 7 after passing on her original competition, the Lee Haney Games, because she wasn't ready. Now she is. It's been very, very interesting, very difficult, but exciting, fun and new, she said in one of her videos about this fitness journey she's been on since summertime. I'm excited to see myself on the stage. I'm excited to get to this new level. Johnson shared that she's been intrigued with the idea of doing competitions since the early 2000s after one of her first trainers, a competitor, inspired her. This has been a long-time dream of mine. This is not something I just woke up yesterday and said I wanted to do, she said. I don't want to live this life and not do all the things that I think I can do. I just feel like we can accomplish our goals and dreams all in this life. And so that's what I'm doing. I'm just pursuing all of the dreams and desires and goals and wants that God puts in my belly. Being a fitness competitor is one of their goals.
Mew.
Cut.
Stop!
And just like that, we're back on Sister Circle Live, and we're joined by two of the most instrumental people in my competition prep process. You've seen this guy here a few times before. He's an IFBB Classic Physique Pro competitor and my prep coach, Katie Wilson. And making her Sister Circle Live debut is my posing coach, IFBB Figure Pro, Ashley Sparks. I'm so glad that both of you are here today. Wow, guys! Oh my God! Okay, so Katie.
Yes.
Now I came down from 236 pounds.
Yes.
By the time I hit the stage, I was a smooth, in Rashawn's words, about 179. What was the about my scale, so I know. What was the strategy you implemented to kickstart my weight loss? Okay, then, and turn me up for the competition stage. So basically, from beginning to end, because I wasn't like 12-week prep.
Yeah, it was a little different. So kind of how Rashawn talked on, we broke it up in small goals. So the first one was the album. And when she talked about it, she was like, maybe I want to do a show when she first reached out, but I want to focus on the album first. So I said, well, that's our first goal. It wasn't necessarily a number amount, but we want to look good for pictures. Then after that, she was like, okay, I look pretty good. Now we can kind of gear it up. So then we were slowly just trying to get to a manageable weight so we can actually start a prep. Then we went to Africa, and we had some other obstacles come up. So it was just trying to steadily lose, not a fast weight loss, but at the same time fight through all the obstacles that we had come to fruition. So it was small goals, though. That's the easy way to do it. If I tell her from the jump at 236, say, hey, we got to lose 75 pounds. That's intimidating.
Yeah, that is.
But if I say we got to lose 10 pounds here or get stronger here, it's a lot more tangible to make it happen. So
I agree.
that was the whole strategy.
Yeah, that's good. So Ashley, what was your motivation in becoming a fitness competitor, and what were some of the barriers that you had to break through and to be accepted as an African-American woman in that sport?
Right. Actually, I started as a bikini competitor back in 2014 is when I actually did my first show. After that show, I was really, really small, and I was like, I really want to lift weight. I want some muscles. So that's actually when I started shaping my body and molding my body to become a figure competitor.
And those barriers. Talk to me about the barriers that you had to break.
Right. So you have, just like Selena spoke about, as far as your diet, as far as cardio, sacrifice, staying consistent is the really big factor in it. Being consistent in lifting, eating, and also finding that balance. Most competitors, it's hard to find balance because you have a life outside of competing. So she's a mom, and so it's really, really, I would say that would be the barriers, is finding balance.
But I think what Quad was asking too was like,
to be
as black women,
yeah,
when you're on stage and when you're in the, because I experienced some interesting things we can talk about later, child. But as a black woman in this sport, what are some of the things that you come up against? Yeah, because of being a black woman, our physique, like our legs and stuff like that.
Right. So, as a black woman, we have problems with our legs and our glutes. That's one of the two main factors. As far as coming down, we hold a lot of fat in that area, or we may hold a lot of muscle in that area. So it's actually hard to come down. Upper body, we can do that all day. That's the easy part. So it's just actually staying consistent with the cardio and actually high intensity training to make sure you can, mold your legs into the way they need to be, and also symmetry. It's not a weight loss contest. It's all about symmetry. Your upper body has to match your lower body, your glutes, everything has to align together, and that's the part that takes the longest.
Well, Coach Katie, Selena was in the figure category in our competition.
Yeah.
So what does that mean? What does it entail?
So, a lot of times when you can see on the post, people like, oh, she's bodybuilding. So it's many different categories on the bodybuilding. You got bikini, which is the smaller, kind of more petite girls. Figure is a small waist, a nice V-taper, a nice wide back, which she has naturally. So now we were just kind of bringing it down to kind of sculpt it to what it is. Then you have physique. Those are the women that kind of pose kind of like I do, women's physique. And then you have women bodybuilding, which is the biggest. They have a lot of muscle. So those are the 4 different categories.
Oh, that's good. That's good. And posing, Ashley. How important is
posing because she had a whole coach to learn how to do that. But it's a thing though.
Yes.
Talk to us about that.
And that's actually one of the hardest parts.
Surely.
So you would need to give yourself 8 weeks, sometimes longer. Just depends on how fast that your body and you can able to practice and adapt to that. It definitely takes some time for that.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, I know you want to publicly give them thanks
Well,
again.
I just want to say, without you guys, I could not have done this. I love you.
Yeah. It's your girl, sometimes your boy, Charlotte Carolina. And as long as y'all keep giving me views, we're going to do this section again. Bye.
He's